Hi guys, good morning. It's me Sakshi and it is currently 5:34 a.m. and I just woke up. I'm feeling pretty refreshed today, which is kind of unusual for me because I'm mostly very angry and I clearly don't sleep most of the time. But today I'm feeling good. So yeah, and I wanted to talk about this for a long while that I'll be changing the format of my videos because now I'll be making them in more of a digital diary style for me. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of content, stick around. So yeah, now let's start the day fresh. First thing first that I have to do today is I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done. Today is 8th of December and I have my class test of biology, so I need to study for that, and along with that I need to revise those topics that my teacher gave me. And it is so cold and I'm just in one top. Oh my god, that's crazy. Anyways, I slept well tonight. Anyways, now we are going to start the day. Let's do that. So now I am going to get dressed because it's winter season and I don't want to take the risk of getting sick again. So yeah. So it is currently 10:42 a.m. and I had to leave for my dentist appointment at around 10:30, but now it seems like it's not the case. So now we are going to study today because we took the leave in order to go to the dentist, which I will be going later, but right now I have free time, so let's study first. And today I am thinking of doing physics because even though my chemistry is like I want to tell you something. Okay, so basically what happened was day before yesterday, yeah, we had a sorry, first I'm gonna turn off the songs. So yeah, basically a day before yesterday, we all in my class had this chemistry exam, like it was sort of like revision of like PYQs. So our teacher had the slides open on the board, and we had to, kind of solve the question and all that stuff. And your girl, like, I literally practiced all the question of chapter 1 solutions in chemistry, like this, and I was super confident. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do my best and all that good stuff. I had learned all the formulas and all this stuff, and I did, except like 2 to 3 numericals, I attempted everything on the paper. And I was very confident about my theory and, like, the numericals as well. So turns out my theory was somewhat right, like it was not too wrong, so I still get the marks for that. But turns out what I did wrong was, instead of multiplying the formula from 1000, I multiplied by 100, and I did this mistake like in every question that I attempted. And at that time I didn't realize it, because I was like, okay, I have to do this fastly, and I was kind of confused. Whenever I was looking at the answer, I was like, when I practiced this question last night, from the same PYQ set, this was not the answer that I was getting. But I was like, okay, maybe I was doing it wrong yesterday, but right now I'm doing wrong. Like, look at the confidence level. So then I started to do the whole paper, and I submitted my paper to the teacher. Then in the next period, so we have actually like extra classes and also 2 periods of chemistry and physics and Hindi, English as well, but on the alternative days. So basically our teacher comes in his next period, and he shows the notebooks of all the students and asks them to the board to prove their answers, like how did they got that answer. So first he asked a girl to prove the question. She did that. I don't know if she did that right or wrong. Yeah, her question, like her answer was different on the board and different on the paper sheet, whatever you call that. So then he asked me, he was like, Goswami, come to the board. And then I was like I was so damn nervous, because I kid you not when I tell you that I'm a very extroverted person, to be honest. Like, I'm ambivert, like I'm selectively extrovert, but mostly I'm very funny, and I'll say I talk to everyone and all that stuff, but I'm still very, very scared and introvert kind of person when it comes to loud settings. So they were like, my whole entire class is there, and I'm there, and my friends are at the back and the front, and I'm like, oh my god, what is this going on? Then I just stood up and went to the board, and he gave me the sheet. He was like, here's your paper and solve your answer. So I checked my paper, and I was like, on the first question he was like, just prove your first answer that you have written in your notebook. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna prove it. Then I saw my paper, and I'm like, wait a minute, what have I done, dear Lord? And when I see the formula and the values, I'm like, damn, I should have multiplied it by 1000, not 100. Then I proceed to do the answer on the board, and I used the actual value, the correct value of the, what am I saying, I used the correct value of the formula, and I started to do the question on the board. And as I'm doing, I realized that my answer is absolutely correct on the board, but the answer that I gave in my, what the hell? Okay, so the answer that I gave in my paper is completely out of nowhere. Like, it's extraordinary for me, and I was so confused. Like, damn bro, what the hell is going on? Then the teacher goes to me and he's like, okay Sakshi, your answer is not Sakshi, okay Goswami, so your answer is different on your paper and different on the board. Why? Then I told him that, so actually I used the wrong value of the formula, like wrong value. I multiplied it with 100 instead of doing it with 1000. And then he was like laughing, and he was kind of making fun of me, and he was like, yeah, you're gonna do this on boards, and then you'll have to get your notebook rechecked. Wow, you're going to do that? And I was like, nothing. I said nothing. I was like so embarrassed. I was literally smiling, and I was about to cry at the same time. That was literally how I was feeling in that moment, and I kid you not, it was the most embarrassing moment of my life. Like, not the most, I've had other experiences, but it was just so crazy. And then yesterday I found out after I left, so basically I go to school from my school transport, which is bus, and while coming home I do the same thing, but these days I have to go to school early because we have extra classes, so I couldn't catch my bus, so I had to go through my own transport while going, but while coming I had to use the school bus. So the students who leave via bus, they have to exit early in comparison to the other students. So I had to exit early as the bell rang, and I heard this from a very good friend of mine. He told me that teacher was saying so shitty things about you, and I was like, what was he saying? And he told me that sir was saying that I need to talk to her mom and all that stuff, she's not studying and all the formulas are wrong and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my god, I was literally on the verge of crying, and I kid you not, I haven't even told this to my mom yet. I'm doomed for sure, and I'm saying it in front of a camera, like, oh my god, I'm such a dumb, stupid person sometimes. But right now it's all fun and games. But I have my pre-boards from 18th and today is 12th. Oh my god, what I'm gonna do? The moment of realization is hitting me so hard right now. I literally yapped for 7 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna study. What am I gonna do?